Hey guys, we are here today checking out a 96 Dodge 2500 Cummins. We're doing a little will it start video, and yeah, I'm kind of interested in this vehicle, but we gotta see if it runs. It's been sitting for 7 years. So yeah, we'll show you how it goes. All right, let me give you a little bit of a walk around on this truck. Just show you what I'm looking at here. So as I mentioned, this is a 96 Dodge Ram 2500. This originally was a V10 truck, but it was swapped with a Cummins diesel, which is good for me and for the truck, hopefully. So it's not stock. But so this has been sitting for 7 years. Definitely got the paint issues on the front, the cab, but overall pretty clean. It's covered in snow, but yeah, dampened back there, but that's not a big deal. Wonder if it's worth restoring. So I want to introduce my friend Neil here. He is the owner of this truck and the person selling it to me, and he's being very nice and helping me work on it and helping me get it started. And I'll be totally honest, I don't actually know that much about diesels, and kind of purchasing this truck I want to learn, but he's kind of teaching me the basics of how to get one started. The other thing here is that whether we get this started or not is the deciding factor in whether I'm going to buy it. If it doesn't run, I'm not willing to purchase it, but if it does run, I probably will. So that's what we're doing here.
Batteries in? I'll let you do the on.
Oh, wow.
Just turn the key to on and count to 10, because this doesn't have a weight to start, being as it was a V10. Oh, the weight to start like that.
Okay.
Turn it off. Oh yeah, sure, try it. Turn it off all the way. Turn it to on. Cycle the heat thread again. I'm not a huge ether fan, but it's been set a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Should I keep the starter into it if I'm just doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep cranking on it. It wants to go.
Yeah. Man, that thing is... Whew, that stinks.
That's just the old fuel lines drained out.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got to bleed the injectors or not.
Yeah. So it's only a fire for like a second.
Yeah. And it started, you can tell the difference. You can hear the sound when it's running on ether. The reason I'm not an ether fan is there's no lubrication for the cylinders. And diesel is a lubricant, and yeah. And so if you sit there and spray, it's okay. starting, I mean, what we did it was old motors sometimes require it.
Okay. Try it again. That noise.
We can bleed the injectors if you want.
Okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, it seems this is the only fuel it's getting. Well, it started on ether. All right, we're gonna try and bleed the injectors and see if that gives us some fuel. However old that fuel may be. All right, try again. Nothing. Actually, so we should just make sure we're hearing the fuel.
The fuel pump for this is right here on the side of the block.
Okay.
The lift pump is right down here, and it's a piston. It runs off of the cam and runs a rod, and it's a piston. They're literally bulletproof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is working. I'm not, can't see it, but
Okay. It's not like this. Yeah.
yeah, no, there's no electrical. It's all mechanical, and it sucks out the tank, which is kind of a bastard because you got 12 feet of line or whatever it is to get to it. Anything?
Nothing.
That's in between the tank and the lift pump for sure.
Empty tank.
I'm guessing that I'm out of diesel. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the gauge says
Okay. Do you have a tank?
no.
Okay.
Out of diesel. I got my snow blower which is full of gas. Let me go look in the garage. I may have one in there.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we bled the injector lines and didn't get any fluid come through, and then we bled the lines from the lift pump coming up to the P pump and didn't get anything there. So it seems either the fuel line's plugged or we're out of diesel. So I'm here at the diesel gas station getting a few gallons. We'll see what that does. It's fine to mix old stuff in there. It's fine to mix the old stuff in the new. We have much choice right now.
Might be a hole in the tank. I don't see it.
That's good. All right, so we got the lines cracked again, so we're gonna show you what that looks like. All right, so we have all the lines on the injectors, all 6 of them cracked, and we're gonna need to bleed them. So Neil's gonna crank it. It wants to start. Nothing yet. Nope.
It's bone dry.
Yeah. Okay, so he just loosened up one a lot. If this doesn't work, it usually means we have a clogged fuel line. Nope. Nope. All right, so just loosen the one on the pump. And that's just to bleed it further upstream?
Yeah,
okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Cool. Nope. Oh.
Got it?
Getting out, the terminal's starting to smoke.
Oh.
Let's just give it a minute.
Cool down.
Yeah. Alright, so we're not getting any fuel coming out, so I just was tracing the fuel lines and I looked that they're all dry. And we just found the fuel filter. We're going to crack that and see what that looks like. So we opened the fuel filter to see if there was any water in there. There wasn't. We drained it a little bit out and it was fuel in there. Eventually what we did realize is that there's, and Neil realized this, that there's the primer pump on the lift pump for the fuel pump, and so basically I just pushed on that for a while and got the whole system primed, and that's kind of what we got us through this little pickle. All right, we got fuel going to the injectors.
Here's a little walk down.
Alright, this is super exciting. Alright, so it is running. It's pretty smooth for being cold. Cool. Just let it warm up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, here's the interior. Not the nicest, but it's a good deal. Oh, you can't see that in that screen. But there's 77 pounds of oil pressure. Oh, very exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got started. This is awesome. This has been sitting for over 7 years. And just my friend Neil's yard. So anyway, we had to fiddle with the fuel system. But we got that figured out. Looking around here. Very, very exciting. So the story with this is it's got a broken transfer case. I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, under here. And it needs a new drive shaft. So that's what this thing needs. You can see it's pretty clean underneath. No rust. All right, well, today was very successful. We got the truck started, as you saw. So I got some homework to do on that transfer case. And it needs a new front drive shaft as well. And kind of figure out what my total all-in cost is going to be. Make sure that makes sense. So yeah, for this tow rig. Anyway, so that's today's video. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks for watching.